Plaintiff Margie Goins first sued the defendant on Judge Mathis in 2006 for child support for their daughter. However, Margie claims since then things have only gotten worse, and her ex has barely seen their 13-year-old daughter. And he recently married an 18-year-old high school student who's pregnant with his child. Margie's suing her ex again for unpaid child support. Defendant Robert Manwaran insists he's tried to build a relationship with his daughter, but Margie's constantly interfering. Robert admits that he never told his daughter about his new wife, and although he admits that he's behind in child support, he claims it's because he's fallen on tough economic times.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Tell me what happened.
Well, it's nice to see you again. Me and my daughter was here back in 2006 for the same reason.
For child support against him?
Yes.
What happened then?
You awarded the judgment. You also paid for him to come down and visit with my daughter for a weekend.
Yeah, I've heard over 1,000 cases, so I have to give a little thought to it. But yeah, it seems like, were you all in somewhere, Florida maybe?
Yes.
Sent him to Florida because that stuck out in my mind. I said, I'll take that trip.
Being you had a house in St.
Right,
Petersburg.
there it was. That's what made me recall that house in St. Petersburg, right. Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I tell people it was foreclosed on, so I always joke around. People have been asking me, Judge, they foreclosed on your house? So that's right, I'm broke. Don't ask me for no money. That's right, they foreclosed on me. Go ahead, though. I'm sorry to hear that you all had to come back. This means that he didn't meet his commitment.
Right. Well, since then, he's come down once on your dime, and he come down and saw her probably about 7.5 months ago.
And the purpose was for them to reunite when...
Right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Basically, he called me. They was going back to North Carolina the next day, and he wanted to see her. So he called me and asked me, and I said, sure, no problem, come over. We didn't know that he was messed up as much as he was. Evidently, him and his brother had gotten into an altercation. No, him and his brother got into an altercation. They had been drinking, and his brother put his hands on him and kind of messed him up a little bit. He come with 2 black eyes, busted the lip, stitches, you know, but I still allowed him to see her because the whole point is I grew up without a father for 11 years. I don't want her to go through the same thing. She's going through enough now that he's married to an 18-year-old girl and he's 37 years old.
This young lady?
Yes.
I thought that was perhaps his daughter.
No, that's his only daughter.
Or another daughter.
No.
I know people have 20-year spreads in relationships, but is your wife out of high school, sir?
No, this is her senior year.
Her parents were all right with her marrying a 37-year-old?
Well, I don't think her father's very happy with it, but they don't get along.
I guess. All right. What do you want to tell me about your relationship with your daughter? Look a little rough around the collar, too. You all right?
No, I'm fine, sir.
All right, you're not getting high or anything?
Oh,
No, sir.
Okay.
I don't do drugs.
All right. You just still recovering from that beat down your brother gave you? I mean, you look a little rough. Go ahead, though.
It was pretty bad.
Huh?
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me some background since '06.
I have a hard time getting to talk to her on the phone because, you know, her mother gets on the phone and tells me, you know, she's not home. She gives me all kinds of excuses of why I can't speak with her.
Because she's not home.
When I do call, because she's not home. Anytime I call, well, you know, she can have her give me a call back when she does get home.
That never happens?
Not until just recently.
She's called him quite a few times. She's going through.
She just started.
She's 13 years old. She's going through a lot of things.
And she may have a little resentment toward him, I suppose.
She does.
And
she
may
does.
not want to call him.
And you know, I don't want that. I want her to have a father. Any man can be a father. It takes a real man to be a dad, and that's what she needs.
I agree. Anything else you want to tell me about the things she has said? She made reference to your wife. Do you want to speak on that or not?
I don't like the fact that she's calling me a child molester.
Okay.
And that was one of the reasons why I stopped calling her, because I don't have to. That was wrong. That was wrong
your daughter
of her to say
that did that because she thought it was wrong that she was with a 17-year-old girl.
That's what you said.
That's what
she
says.
You wrote.
Ask her. Ask her.
Young lady,
I didn't hear her say
that.
That was in an email that you sent to me.
I don't like putting kids in the middle of this, but she wants to speak, so come on, stand up, young lady. State your name.
My name's Lisa Hill, and
that's a cute outfit.
Thank Thank you. I do think it's wrong that he's married to a 17-year-old.
I'm not going to pass judgment. If she were a minor, then yes, it would be wrong, but I'm not going to pass judgment. She seems relatively happy. She's, you know,
I'd actually like them to meet. I want them to meet each other, and
let me finish.
I want her to get to know my wife.
All right. Did you have anything else? What else you want to say?
When he said that she was giving him excuses why I couldn't talk to him, because I'm usually at my cousin's, because me and her are like best friends. We're not really cousins, but I call her my cousin. That's the only person I have other than my mom.
Anything else?
These are questions I want to ask my father.
Oh, well, you mind her asking you some questions?
No, sir, I don't.
All right. Typically, you have to speak to the judge, but I'm going to make the exception since he doesn't mind, and you want to. Go ahead and ask him.
Because you practically told me you didn't want nothing to do with me because I tried to stick up for my mom because what you told her.
Sir?
I was upset with her mom, and I took it out on her.
Because my daughter got on her MySpace and told her father that I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and he told her he wished I died.
And I don't remember saying that. The I wish you died part.
Because he thought he was talking to her. It doesn't matter who he was talking to. He shouldn't have said it.
Any other questions you have for him?
Yeah, I'm not like trying to accuse him of anything, because like I understand he has things to do sometimes, but on my birthday, I just want to know if he knows it.
If he knows when your birthday is? Do you know when her birthday is?
January 8th.
Why didn't you call her on her birthday and wish her happy birthday? Why she sat in my living room and cried to my husband because you didn't call. And she's going through the bad stage. You know, she's 13, she's fixing to be 14. She's got a lot of anger issues. I have twins that are 7, and they butt heads all the time. You know, she's angry because my twins have a father, their father's there, and her father's not. And I've explained to her that it's not because he doesn't love her, because I know he loves her. It's just the priorities in his life. I'm just saying that he needs to be a more attentive father, you know, because before you go to having more kids, you need to take care of the kids you got.
You're having more kids?
Yes, sir.
How many more do you have?
Just one.
He has 2 boys that live in New York, her, and then the baby that's on the way.
Are you in touch with the 2 that live in New York?
Yes, sir.
How often?
Well, I try to keep in touch with them all the time.
I say, how often?
Their mother doesn't answer my phone calls.
Same thing, huh? Nobody answers the phone for you.
Hey, I don't have no
All
control
these
over
women
it.
have children by you, and then they won't answer the phone when you call. She's suing you for child support, so she obviously won't take your money either. I'm not trying to humiliate you, sir, but I am trying to rough you up a little bit here.
I understand.
You've been roughing these children up, their emotions. So I don't have a lot of sympathy for you.
Well, I'm just going through some really hard times. I was having the support was being taken out of my
We're going to
tax.
get to the money in a minute, but I wanted your daughter to be able to express to you how she felt. You have 3 children now?
Correct.
And another one on the way?
Another one on the way, yes.
You going to take care of that one?
Yes.
You going to be in touch, or is she going to hang up the phone too?
When she leaves.
Ma'am, you going to answer the phone? Stand up and state your name.
Carrie Scott, man 1.
When y'all fall out, are you going to answer the phone?
I'm not planning on leaving him anytime soon.
Well, everybody else has left you. All right, how long you all been married?
About a month and a half.
All right, would you like to meet your stepdaughter?
Yes.
Lisa, that's
Have you
Carrie.
all been in touch? All right, y'all go and hug. That's how you meet. And young lady, let me just tell you this. I think he wants to do the right thing. I think that he really wants to overcome the mistakes of the past. I think you should give him the opportunity. There are going to be a lot of people in your life that make mistakes and hurt you, and you're going to forgive them. Your friends are going to betray you. Some of them are going to stab you in the back, all these things, and then you're going to make up with them, and you're going to be friends with them again. Now, if you're going to forgive anybody, the most important forgiveness should go toward a parent, all right? Forgive your dad, all right? Can we do that? Now, you're suing for child support. Do you have an order demonstrating
Yes, sir, I
that he
do.
owes?
I have orders for child support. I have a payment history of what
That's
he's
what I
paid in the
need.
past 2 years
Does it show
and what
the
he
current?
owes. And what he owes.
What he currently owes.
Yes, sir.
Sir, what do you have? She's going to show me something. You were about to show me that you've paid. Doyle, let me have what he's giving regarding his payment history. When is the last time you've paid?
In February.
Why is that the last
Because
time?
that's when I got laid off, and I've been having a hard time finding a job, and I
Okay.
just got a job, and I'm catching up on my rent and stuff.
All right. Prior to that, ma'am, was he paying regularly?
No. He paid for a year, didn't pay for a while, and then he did start working and paid
And was
4
the
payments.
only manner he paid was through garnishment?
Yes.
He never paid
No.
voluntarily?
No.
So I'm not impressed, sir. Court got to take it from you.
I was working on a farm, and they weren't paying me a regular check. I didn't get paid a regular check.
However you paid that, if you had enough money for the courts to garnish you, you had enough money to pay it on your own. Judgment for the plaintiff, $5,000. You need to stop having these children if you can't take care of them. You're having a child by him, so you should encourage him what a real man is like.
Yes, sir.
You want him to be a real man to your child, right?
Yes, sir.
So tell him he needs to be a real man to these other children because he has not been thus far. But you're going to, right?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, is there any way that you might make it to where it's imminent that she goes through counseling?
Oh,
I mean,
great.
we'll pay for it ourselves. You know, I just
Absolutely.
want it to where she knows that she ordered that she needs to go through counseling, because I think that we need to go through it as mother and daughter.
I think you should do that as well, don't you? Because you have to get the resentment out before you spend any real time with him.
Right.
Otherwise, it's not going to work out.
And I don't want them to butt heads.
So are you willing to do it?
Yes, sir.
Go to counseling?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Good.
Good enough. I'm proud of you. You're a young lady who's willing to forgive. You're willing to do what you have to do to overcome any resentments that you have towards your dad. And you got a nice haircut and a nice outfit. Judgment for the plaintiff. $5,000 for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
I'm hoping I get to spend some more time with my daughter and get caught up on my child support.
Me and my father can spend some time and get to know each other more.
And I hope the same thing. I really do.
I love you.